It is hot up in here today, people. Hey guys, it's Jerusha and you're watching Jerusha Couture TV. We are doing corporate chic today. A little bit of Chanel pearl ding. I'm excited because this, when I highlight never ever, it means don't come for me. Don't cross me. You will not see it on my channel. Mark it down on your piece of paper, haters, because you ain't gonna see it. I'm not spending my hard-earned coin on these bags, and specifically handbags, 5 of them. I was tagged. I'm not sure who the original starter was. If I find it, I will link them below. Great tag. But never will I ever buy 5 of these luxury items. I was originally tagged by a gorgeous cat, my gorgeous Cat L, hi babe, my gorgeous Amy, Fashionably Amy. They both have tagged me in this video and I'm getting around to doing it because I thought to myself, there are so many bags, so many hyped bags, past, future, now, you know, bloggers, influencers get gifted them and we just get like, oh my God, I need it, I need it. Well, this is 5 that I can tell you right now, hand on heart, I will never ever buy. I would just never buy them. Reasons. They're ugly. 2, they're hyped and you will never resell it. You'll resell it, but at a massive loss. And thirdly, I don't think they're practical. I just don't like them, okay? I don't gravitate towards them. It's not happening. Let's run through the list, shall we? Disclaimer, please do not get offended. If you have one of these bags and you love it, that is awesome. Congratulations. I'm glad you love it. I'm glad it works for you because it wouldn't work for me and I can't justify some of these price tags for the items that are. But number 1, numero uno, has to be the Christian Dior book tote. In every size. They did the mini. I don't know if they did a medium, but then there's the regular size. Okay, a lot of my friends have this bag. A lot of them have this bag. Never, ever. It is not happening. Yes, I had the Louis Vuitton on the go. I did in fact sell that to a subby, hi Gina, who couldn't get her hands on it, and it wasn't my vibe. I go for Neverfulls far more because they're relaxed. It was far too structured. I was feeling awkward wearing it. Enter Christian Dior book tote. What the? The On the go had straps to shoulder. They flipped out from the inside if you know the bag and you can shoulder it. Book tote, nada. It is top handle. It is square. It is so boxy. It is only top handle. It looks like a piece of luggage. Pretty much every fabrication they did that in. So like the willow wattle print, the willow print, the Christian Dior, the checkers, it's all like Hessian based fabric. It's really rough, it's really uncomfortable. I have touched one, okay? 2 in fact. So I'm not just making this stuff up, okay? No, just no. And that price tag, ouch. Second, poor Christian Dior. Poor Christian Dior, but the saddlebag. And I'm not saying this because it came back, okay? I'm a total Carrie Bradshaw fanatic and I want a Fendi baguette bag. And if they had the purple sequins, I would buy it. Honestly, the fact that the saddlebag came back is amazing, okay? I was around in that era. This bag has to be, firstly, not only the price tag, okay? Steep as, but this bag has to be the most impractical bag ever. The way it folds, the way it hits the top handle, you can't open it, you can't flap down. It just looks a mess, honestly. It is very aesthetically pleasing. It is so beautiful with the oblique Dior. It's so that period of time. I remember it. I remember being in fashion college and just you go googly eyes over this bag and the oblique print. It was amazing, but just no. You'll never ever see me owning one in leather, in plain colors, in the oblique print, nada. This one's not nice, but I have said it before. I have said this before on a video. I cannot for the life remember which video, but I did explain as to why. But disclaimer, the Loewe puzzle bag, okay? I had designed a similar top handle, kind of slouchy, like it rose up and it had 2 handles on the side. Some of my girls, if they watch this video, that worked in my boutique will remember it. It was called the Jerusha bag. Cut long story short, I digress. The Loewe puzzle bag, there was so many design faults in and out with that bag in my line, in my line, that literally cost me so much money. It was so much back and forthing towards the factories I worked with in China, and just, it was a nightmare, okay? We got there in the end and it's an amazing bag. The back and forth, when the Loewe puzzle bag came out, I was like, it was like seeing a ghost. I was haunted. I was like, oh my God, that is all of my like worst nightmares put into one bag. No, never ever happening. Just haunted by it. I am totally down for the nano micro trend. I love it. I want Fendi, everything micro, little, tiny. I want everything Chanel, love it. And I'm going to say, shout out to Jacquemus fans, because he started it 100%. His mini Chiquito, ouch, talk about butchering Chiquito bag. His mini little Chiquito bag's amazing. I will never ever ever be buying one ever, because I had a bad reseller experience. So bad. They were authentic, 100% authentic reseller, amazing. Had put in an offer. We were like, yeah, okay, let's do it. Jerusha, no worries, show it on your channel, you know, that kind of thing. Had a back and forth. While we're backing and forthing, it was for the white croc embossed Chiquito bag, and it was gorgeous. It was so cute. But while we were talking, she goes on and sells it. I'm not in contact with this seller anymore, so don't worry. And she goes on and sells it, okay, and doesn't tell me, and I'm there like, oh my God, oh my God. I got my hopes up so high. I was so ready to be in love with this bag that it was like, if it leaves a bad taste, it's never happening again. Okay, last few, and I did mention this. Did I yeah, I mentioned this in my wish list video. Never will I ever, that's a game, right? A drinking game. Never ever will I buy a Bottega Veneta pouch bag with chain, and the reason for that is the opening. I would buy a Bottega Veneta pouch bag. I'm also wanting to get back in my life the mini pouch bag. I said that in my wish list because of the framework. The way it opens and shuts, trust me, it'll change your life. If you've opened and shut one, you'll be like, oh my God, I need to do this all day. But the pouch with chain, love it, gorgeous, don't get me wrong, but it opens like a rude part of the body, shall we say, a smooshy, it's not good, okay? It's not good, and it doesn't look pretty either, okay? The way you have to kind of forcefully open this smooshy hole, no, never. This is kind of a more of an all-rounder, the whole label, the whole brand. Never, ever going to buy Goyard, I know. So many people buy Goyard, they stand by it, they love it. It is a very, very old foundation brand. It has huge roots and it goes back and it's beautiful. It has that same momentous kind of logoing luggage vibe as Vuitton does. However, I feel like for the price they come in at, and this is a price tag thing, Mum wants the Goyard, you know, I call it the Never Full Goyard. The Never Full Goyard. She wants the Goyard tote in the black or whatever. I'm like, I'm gonna get this for you, Mum, 100%. This thing is like nearly $3,000 or 3,000 something dollars. Like, it's not, I don't know how to put it in a nice way. There's nothing nice to say. It doesn't have the same stature as Vuitton, okay? I'm just gonna be cut and dry. Cut and dry, horrible. I'm probably gonna get heaps of thumbs down, but it doesn't hold the same, it hasn't got that same kind of, I don't know, grandeur about it. It just doesn't. To me, it doesn't. If you have one, again, sorry, but I would just never do anything Goyard. I just wouldn't. Lastly, a bag, and this is a Louis Vuitton bag. How interesting. But the reason I'm doing this is because I would do one of the original bags. They redesigned 3 bags into a new bag, basically. The Graceful PM or Graceful MM. It's almost like a new and slash improved, but not really, like, almost like, to be honest, no offense anyone, but new and cheaperly cheaply improved version of an Artsy, a Delightful, and a Galleria. Make them all do the tango and have a baby, and that is the Graceful. It's almost like a mess. It's very clean lined, beautiful, don't get me wrong. But it's like they wanted to put all those bags together and create a new version of it all in one. Whereas really, they should have just sat down with each of those designs, clean lined them, pulled them back to zero, and started again. If a Delightful came out again, look, I'm even considering getting back my Delightful GM. That was the most amazing bag. Amazing. Okay, that is it, guys. That is my 5. It was probably over 5, but honestly, that was my truthful feelings, okay? I was having a heartfelt moment. There is so much, you know, braggadocious, you should buy this, you should buy that, I unbox everything, you know, Mel unboxes everything, Karis unboxes everything. We show you these things and we show you what you should get. But it's really refreshing to show you what I would never get, okay? What I would never spend my hard-earned money or my husband's hard-earned money. Just kidding. He would never pay for a handbag. Oh my God, he would never, no, hand on heart. Hand on heart, he would just walk out the door. That is the truth. Please don't be offended if you have these bags. Totally cool, totally up to you. Just for me and my lifestyle and my life and my collection. Thanks, Kat, for tagging me. Thanks, Amy, for tagging me. Thank you for the original creator. If you like this video, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel and you wish to do so, there is a button below. I would super appreciate that, guys. I will see you in my next video. I hope you're doing well. Take care. Peace.